Back when I was guiding a lot, I had a famous basketball player that called and booked a trip. He wanted me to pick him up at Sailfish Marina in Palm Beach. So in this boat, I drove all the way down there to Palm Beach, picked him up, asked him, what do you want to catch? He said, I really want to catch a tarpon. Well, I knew that there were tarpon. The only place I knew there were tarpon was in this bay right here. So from Sailfish Marina, I come all the way here, which is a long way, get anchored up, and he looks at me and he goes, are you joking with me? I said, no, I ain't joking with you. I said, why? He goes, because that's my house.
No way.
I literally came all the way here, anchored up right here, and that's his house. He goes, you could have just picked me up on my dock.
Hey James, I'm not putting the crown on yet, but I'm saying I'm winning the artificial lure challenge of the Palm Beaches today.
You are, buddy, that's for sure. But if Robert had given me a heavier leader, I might be in front. Incredible fish to catch, whether you're fishing inshore, in an estuary, even upstream in a river like this, or in the open ocean. Jack crevalle, one of the best fighting fish in the ocean.
So you can see here, we got the fish on his side. He's chilling out. You can tell Jack crevalle by the spot on the opercle and on the pectoral fin. Beautiful Jack crevalle up in the Loxahatchee River.
So Rob, the last time I was here, I caught a nice juvenile tarpon upstream here. And tell us the difference in fishing for tarpon versus fishing for snook. Because for snook, we're fishing structure. What are we looking for when we're looking for tarpon in the river?
So these tarpon move around. The snook move around on the tide. In my opinion, the tarpon really move around on the light. So at night, those fish move to one area. During the day like this, they will come out here into these deeper open areas. They'll lay down on the bottom, sort of just hover. They'll come up, roll, or if they're feeding, they'll just look, wait around, come hammer it. Snook, on the other hand, are gonna be in the shadows, along the seawalls, around structure. The tarpon, they like being out here in the open, maybe into the current a little bit, but all bets are off at night. At night, they'll go sit on points. They'll be closer to structure, closer to ambush points. So,
right, so totally different strategies there. I mean, here we're looking to target tarpon in these open, deep water channels or bays in the river, and then obviously for snook, we're using the structure to try and pull one out. But the last time I was here, caught a beautiful little juvenile tarpon, and it was so cool because it took my bait and I pulled the bait out of its mouth and I kept winding another 2 or 3 winds and it took it again. I thought I'd lost it and it took it again, and finally we landed that fish.
James Curry goes on the offensive.
I won.
Goes the cast and catches me in the side of the head. I don't know what you'd call it, but it's a trophy for sure.
I got one. You got one, James?
Yep, I'm on.
Oh, there it is, triple. Oh!
Triple up. Nice little jack.
Lost mine.
Right here.
I lost mine. Oh, there he is.
Going
Oh,
crazy.
awesome.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Oh, right here in the boat.
Look at that. See if we can get another one while we're at it.
See this right here?
Yeah.
Fish flap.
Okay, so what happens is we've got all this current rushing out. There's a deep hole right there, and these fish, these jacks, snook, everything else, they're ambushing little bait fish. And so we're trying to match the hatch using little topwater plugs and swimming baits.
If you got time, get in a boat, find a friend, get on a dock, go somewhere and go fishing. It'll make you feel better. It'll change your outlook on life, and it'll be a great day.
Well, we don't often get to close out a show with a triple header, but that was pretty cool. Just shows you this river is really being taken care of. Catching jacks and snook all morning, and what a great time learning your stories. It was awesome. Thanks so much, Aubrey.
My
Appreciate
pleasure,
it.
James.
Rob, thanks so much, buddy. We'll see you next time on the river.
I'm fishing.
And we'll see you next time on Hooked on the Palm Beaches.